The whole village went silent when Amara Okonkwo stepped out of the black SUV. Even the goats near the red sand road stopped moving for a moment, as if they too knew a ghost had returned. The air was hot. The smell of firewood smoke, dry leaves, and pepper soup from a nearby compound mixed together. Amara stood beside the open car door with her fingers tight around her handbag, but her eyes were fixed on the old house at the end of the road. Her father's house, the same house where she had once been told, a girl is only a visitor in her father's home. Now that same father was dying inside. Amara did not move at first. She could hear women whispering from behind wooden doors. She could hear a child ask, "Mama, is that her?" Then a hand quickly covered the child's mouth. Amara swallowed. Her throat felt dry. 20 years was a long time, but the ground still remembered her feet. Beside her, her driver, Tayo, held the car door and said softly, "Madam, should I come with you?" Amara shook her head. No, some doors must be opened alone. But even as she said it, her hand trembled. On her left ankle, under her long cream dress, the old cracked brass anklet pressed against her skin. Amara had worn it on purpose. It was ugly now, bent, faded, almost broken. Her mother had tied it on her leg when she was 6 and whispered, "One day they will know your worth." That day had come, but Amara did not feel powerful. She felt like the small girl again, the girl who had stood outside in the rain, while her father celebrated the birth of another man's son. Because he said daughters brought nothing but loss. Amara started walking. Each step raised soft dust around her sandals. The villagers watched from their corners, but no one greeted her, not yet. They were waiting to see why she came back. Some thought she came to show off. Some thought she came to bury her father. Some thought she came to buy the whole village and shame everybody. But Amara had come because of one letter. It was folded inside her handbag, a letter from Neka, her childhood friend. "Amara, please come home. The school will close in 7 days. Your father signed the land away. If no one stops it, the children will lose everything. And your father keeps calling your name at night." That last line had kept Amara awake for 3 nights. Her father was calling her name, the same man who once refused to say it. Amara reached the compound gate. The blue paint had peeled away. The metal was hot when she touched it, and the heat shocked her palm. She almost stepped back. Then she pushed it open. The gate cried like an old woman. Inside the compound, everything looked smaller than she remembered. The mango tree was still there, but one heavy branch had broken. The well was covered with old zinc. The veranda where her father used to sit like a king was now dusty and empty. Then she heard coughing, deep coughing, painful coughing. Amara froze. A thin woman came out from the back room carrying a bowl of water. She was short, tired looking, and her wrapper was tied loosely around her waist. Amara knew her at once. "Neka," Amara whispered. Neka dropped the bowl. Water splashed over the cement floor. For 1 second, neither woman moved. Then Neneka ran to her and grabbed her. The hug was hard. It smelled of sweat, soap, and tears. "You came," Neneka said, her voice breaking. "I thought pride would stop you." Amara pulled back. Her face tightened. "Pride did not chase me away. Your people did." Neka flinched, but she did not argue. "I know." "No," Amara said. "You don't know." Neneka looked toward the dark room. "Then tell him before he dies." That sentence hit Amara like a slap. Before he dies. Amara's chest became tight. She had imagined this day many times. In every version, her father was strong, proud, sitting high in his chair. She would stand before him with her success, her name, her power, and make him feel small. But now he was weak in a dark room, and that made her angry in a different way. It was harder to hate a dying man. Amara stepped inside. The room smelled of herbs, old cloth, and sickness. A small fan turned slowly, making a tired clicking sound. Chief Okonkwo lay on a low bed near the window. His face had fallen in. His beard was white. His lips were dry. He looked nothing like the man who once filled the whole compound with fear. Amara stopped near the doorway. Her father opened his eyes. For a moment he looked confused. Then his eyes widened. "Amara," he whispered. She hated how her name sounded in his mouth. Like prayer, like regret, like he had been saving it. Amara lifted her chin. "You remember my name now?" Chief Okonkwo tried to sit up, but pain pulled him back down. Nika rushed forward to help him, but Amara stayed where she was. He looked at her dress, her gold watch, her smooth hair, her strong eyes. "You became somebody," he said. Amara laughed, but there was no joy inside it. "No, I was always somebody. You were the one who could not see." The room became quiet. Chief Okonkwo closed his eyes. A tear slipped down the side of his face. Amara felt something twist inside her, but she held herself still. She had promised herself she would not cry in this house again. Nanika touched her arm. Amara, please. The school. Amara turned. Where are the papers? Nanika hesitated. That small pause made Amara's stomach tighten. Neka, Amara said slowly. Where are the papers? Neka looked at the old wooden box beside the bed. Your father signed the land to Chief Bako. He said he needed money for treatment, but Chief Bako does not want the school. He wants to build private shops there. Amara's eyes hardened. Then I will buy it back. It is not that simple, Neka said. Amara frowned. Money makes many things simple. Neka shook her head. Not this one. Chief Bako gave a deadline. 7 days. If your father does not return the money with double interest, the school land is gone. Amara opened her handbag. How much? Oneka looked down. How much? Amara repeated. 40 million naira. Amara's hand stopped inside the bag. Outside, a rooster crowed loudly, sharp and sudden. The sound cut through the room like bad news. Amara could pay 40 million. But double interest meant 80 million. She had money, yes, but not money she could move in 7 days without shaking her company, her workers, and a hospital project she had already promised to fund in Lagos. Chief Okonkwo coughed again. Leave it, he whispered. I have already destroyed enough. Amara looked at him. You don't get to destroy things and then call it surrender. His eyes filled with pain. Neneka's voice became urgent. Amara, if the school closes, my sister Ada will stop schooling. Many girls will. Their parents are already saying girls do not need education if the school is gone. That made Amara turn fully. Girls do not need education. The old words had returned wearing new clothes. Amara felt the brass anklet press against her skin again. For years she had kept it hidden. Now it felt like it was burning. She walked to the wooden box and opened it. Inside were old receipts, medicine bottles, and a brown envelope. She took the envelope and pulled out the land paper. Then she saw another paper beneath it. A birth record. Her name was on it. But beside father, the name was not Chief Okonkwo. Amara's breast stopped. Neneka saw her face change. Amara? Amara's fingers went cold. She looked at Chief Okonkwo, then back at the paper. Her voice came out low. What is this? Chief Okonkwo shut his eyes as if he had been waiting 20 years for the knife to fall. Neka stepped closer. What did you find? Amara lifted the paper with shaking hands. And before anyone could answer, a loud knock hit the compound gate. A man shouted from outside, Chief Bako sent us. 7 days is too long. We came to mark the school land today. Amara turned toward the door, the birth record still in her hand, and for the first time since she returned, fear entered her eyes. The knock came again. This time it sounded harder. The metal gate shook like someone was trying to break into the compound. Chief Okonkwo coughed on the bed. Neka ran to the window and pulled the old curtain aside. Her face changed at once. Amara and Neka whispered, There are 3 men outside. They have red paint. They are carrying sticks. Amara folded the birth record slowly, but her hands were not steady. Her eyes stayed on her father. Tell me the truth, Amara said. Chief Okonkwo looked away. The men outside shouted again. Open this gate. Chief Bako owns that school land now. Amara stepped closer to the bed. Her voice was calm, but it had fire under it. I asked you a question. Why does this paper say another man is my father? Naneka turned from the window. Another man? Chief Okonkwo closed his eyes. His mouth moved, but no sound came out at first. The room was hot. The fan kept clicking above them. Click, 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 like time was running out. Then Chief Okonkwo whispered, Because I was a coward. Amara's chest tightened. Outside, the men began banging the gate with something heavy. Neka grabbed Amara's arm. Please, they will enter. Amara pulled her arm away. Let them wait. Neka stared at her. Amara, this is not Lagos. These people don't wait because you are angry. Amara looked at Neka, and for 1 second, the old Amara came out, the hurt girl. The girl who had learned to fight before she learned to rest. I have waited 20 years, Amara said. Today, everyone will wait for me. Chief Okonkwo's eyes filled with shame. Your mother was already pregnant when I married her. The words landed heavily. Amara did not move. Neka covered her mouth. Chief Okonkwo continued, each word coming out like stone. The man who loved your mother died before you were born. I married her because my family begged me. They said I was doing a good thing. But every time I looked at you, I saw another man's face. Amara's lips parted, but no words came. A hot pain rose behind her eyes. So that is why, she asked. That is why you hated me. Chief Okonkwo shook his head weakly. I did not hate you at first. Amara laughed once. It was small and broken. Please don't make it worse with lies. I hated myself, he said, and I poured it on you. The room went still. Outside, someone shouted, If you don't open, we will climb the fence. Neka rushed toward the door. I will talk to them. Amara caught her wrist. No, Amara, they know me. They know my sister goes to that school. If they mark it today, parents will pull their children out by tomorrow. Amara's voice hardened. I said no. Neka looked at her with wet eyes. This is your flaw. You think control can protect everybody. But sometimes control is just fear wearing fine clothes. That line cut Amara deeper than she expected. She let go of Neka's wrist. Neka opened the front door and stepped into the compound. Amara followed her, still holding the birth record and land papers. The sunlight hit Amara's face hard. The heat made the air dance above the cement floor. At the gate, 3 men stood outside. One held a bucket of red paint, another had a brush. The tallest one had a stick in his hand and a smile that made Amara's skin crawl. We came to mark what belongs to Chief Bako, the tall man said. Amara walked to the gate and opened it halfway. The men looked at her dress, her watch, her face. They knew power when they saw it. But village pride made them pretend they did not. The tall man said, Who are you? Amara raised the land papers. The person you should have waited for. The man laughed. Madam, paper is paper. Debt is debt. Amara stepped forward. And fraud is fraud. The laughter died. Neneka looked at Amara quickly. Fraud? Amara faced the men. Chief Bako charged double interest on land tied to a public school. He took advantage of a sick man. If one drop of red paint touches that school wall, I will bring lawyers from Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. By the time I finish, even your children will know your names for the wrong reason. The man with the paint shifted back. The tall man still tried to smile. You think big English will save you? Amara looked him straight in the eyes. No, evidence will. That was when a small girl ran into the compound, breathing hard. She wore a faded blue school uniform and held one sandal in her hand. Neka, the girl cried. They are already at the school. Chief Bako is there. Neka turned pale. Ada, the girl ran into Neka's arms. Amara looked at the child's dusty legs, her torn uniform, and her frightened eyes. Something inside Amara softened, then broke open. Ada looked like Amara had looked 20 years ago, small, scared, waiting for one adult to choose her. Amara turned to her driver. Tayo, bring the car. Then she looked at Neka. We are going to the school. Neka nodded. And your father? Amara glanced back toward the dark room. Chief Okonkwo was watching from the doorway now, leaning on the wall with shaking knees. He looked like a man standing before the ruins he built. Let him come, Amara said. Neka frowned. He can barely stand. Amara's voice softened, but only a little. Then he will learn how heavy truth feels when carried on weak legs. Chief Okonkwo lowered his head. The drive to the school was short, but it felt like a journey through a wound. Children stood by the road. Women watched from their stalls. The smell of fried akara and dust entered through the window. Ada sat beside Naneka, holding her sister's hand so tightly her knuckles turned pale. Amara sat in front. She touched the brass anklet through her dress. For years, she thought the anklet meant shame, a mark from the mother who could not protect her, a memory from the house that threw her away. But now, with the land paper on her lap and Ada trembling behind her, the anklet felt different. It felt like a witness. When they reached the school, Amara saw Chief Bako standing near the front wall with 2 men. A red mark had already been painted across the school sign. Our Lady of Hope Primary School. The red paint dripped down like blood. Children were crying. Chief Bako turned when he saw the SUV. He was a broad man in white traditional clothes, with gold rings on his fingers and a smile too smooth to trust. Well, he said, the lost daughter has returned. Amara stepped out of the car, and the thief has come early. People gasped. Chief Bako laughed. Careful, Amara. This village may clap for your money, but it still remembers your story. Amara's mouth went dry. Chief Bako raised his voice so everyone could hear. Should I tell them? Should I tell them why your father never wanted you? Should I tell them you are not even his blood? The crowd murmured. Amara felt the old shame rise around her like smoke. Then, before she could speak, Chief Okonkwo stepped out of the car. He was weak. He almost fell. Neka tried to help him, but he raised one shaking hand. No, he said. The whole crowd became quiet. Chief Okonkwo walked slowly to Amara. His breath was rough, his feet dragged in the dust. When he reached her, he stood beside her, not in front of her. Then he faced the village. I was the one who failed, he said. Not this child. Amara turned to him shocked. Chief Okonkwo's voice shook, but he kept going. She was my daughter because I raised her under my roof, but I rejected her because I was small inside. I wanted a son so badly that I threw away the child God placed before me. Amara's eyes burned. Chief Bako snapped, this does not change the debt. Chief Okonkwo looked at him. No, but it changes the witness. Then he reached into his pocket and pulled out a small old key. Amara knew that key. It opened the iron trunk her mother had kept under the bed. Chief Okonkwo placed it in Amara's hand. Your mother left something for you, he whispered. I hid it because I was angry. Inside that trunk is the real deed to the school land. The paper I signed was never mine to sell. Chief Bako's face changed. The crowd erupted. Amara stared at the key in her palm. It was worn from her father's weekend. For the first time, Amara understood. The biggest weapon was not money. It was the truth her father had hidden. Chief Bako stepped backward. That key proves nothing. Amara closed her fingers around it. Then you won't mind coming with us to open the trunk. Chief Bako's jaw tightened. Then Ada pointed at him and shouted, Why are you running? Everyone turned. Chief Bako was already moving toward his car. Amara looked at Tayo. Stop him. But before Tayo could move, Chief Okonkwo collapsed into the dust. Amara screamed, Papa. The word came out before she could stop it. She dropped to her knees beside him. His hand searched for hers and she took it. His fingers were cold. Chief Okonkwo looked at her with wet eyes. I don't deserve that name. Amara's tears finally fell. Then live long enough to earn it. Behind them, Chief Bako's car engine started. Amara looked from her father to the fleeing car, then to the old key in her hand. She had one choice to make. Chase the man who tried to steal the school, or stay with the father who had already stolen 20 years from her. Amara looked at Neka. Nekeka understood without a word. Go, Naneka said. I will stay with him. Amara stood slowly. Her knees were dusty. Her face was wet. Her brass anklet showed below her dress, cracked but still holding. She looked at Ada, then at the school, then at the road where Chief Bako was escaping. No more girls will be chased away, Amara said. Then Amara ran. Not from her, past this time, toward it. Comment part 2.